Hello, I'm State Representative Kirk Pearson. Thank you for joining me for this edition of my legislative update. We're in the last week of session right now, and I want to thank all of you who have called and stopped by to share your thoughts. Right now we're debating the state budgets and how to best address spending in Olympia. While both parties can agree on many things, our solutions to how we balance the budgets are very different. Over the last 4 years, the majority party has increased spending by 33%, or $8 billion. Spending has gone up 2 times more than tax collections. This spending has led to the $9 billion budget shortfall we're facing today. I believe we can balance the budget without new taxes. I think what is being missed is that Washington actually has as much tax revenue as 2 years ago. The shortfall is the difference between how much tax is coming to Olympia and how much budget writers would like to spend. Families are tightening their belts and focusing their spending on critical needs, and I believe government should do the same. If we spend based on our values, education, public safety, and critical programs for our most vulnerable citizens, we can make it out of this difficult time without new taxes. I'm also concerned with some of the shifts of money going to try to balance the budget. With our state operating budget falling short, capital budget writers emptied out $780 million from the 23 capital project accounts. The budget is used to fund critical state and local infrastructure and create jobs that are needed right now. We use the dollars to build schools and update water systems. In addition, budget writers emptied the Public Works Trust account, which is used to give loans to our local governments to upgrade critical infrastructure. Moving these one-time dollars from a job-creating budget to the operating budget to pay for ongoing state programs, that doesn't create any brick-and-mortar jobs. It will only make the next budget more difficult. I believe it's time for our state to get back to the basics and spend within our means, just as you make the hard choices on how to balance your budget, to pay your bills and buy your groceries. We need to prioritize how we spend your tax dollars wisely. I'll not support any budget that raises taxes on the hard-working folks of Washington. Now's not the time to raise taxes on people who have lost their jobs or barely making ends meet in this economy. Taxpayers need a break right now. As we work through the tough budget decisions until April 26th, I welcome your thoughts. I'll continue working on solutions during these last weeks of the legislative session. Would like to hear your thoughts on any of the budgets I've discussed today. Thank you for your time today. It's an honor to serve as your local representative. And if I could be of service, please let me know. I do appreciate your calls, letters, and emails. The legislative session ends April 26th, and I'll be back in the district full-time. I look forward to seeing you, and please let me know if you would like me to speak with you or your group or meet with me anytime at my district office. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. I'm Kirk Pearson, your state representative.